Good Friday morning. It is November 8th, 2024. Gonna be kind of breezy and warm today because of the dry conditions. We have a red flag warning in effect from noon to 6 p.m. Basically, don't burn things outside today because the chances of them spreading very quickly with rapid fire growth is just not a good idea. What we're going to see here going forward in this forecast, which by accident already way boosted into the future, is some real rain going to happen Sunday afternoon, and then maybe a strong line of showers and storms next Thursday. Could usher in the coldest air we've seen in a while, but these two chances of rain bring the most rain chances we've had in a long while. So as we go forward here, let's just look. The high is to our west, so it's going to take a little while for the warmer air to leave and the cooler air to filter in. That will happen today into tomorrow. By tomorrow, our highs will only be in the mid-50s, which is pretty much normal this time of year, maybe slightly below normal. That will continue into Sunday as the cool air kind of sticks around, but we do see moisture approaching from the west, thankfully, Sunday, and so we should see a good shot of showers come through on Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. This first set, I don't think we're going to see more than a half an inch of rain. Maybe there'll be a few lucky folks here or there that gets a little bit more. But let's say we get around a half an inch, that moves on out. Now what's interesting is we have the top of the low right close to this one. That's going to turn our winds almost immediately to the south after that front comes through. So we warm right back up. We'll see highs into the 60s on Veterans Day. Thank you all you veterans that have served. So not really a cool off, although a general cool off here because there is a front that's going to come through. High is going to trickle down some cool air, so we're going to cool down towards the middle and later part of next week. So we go from around 70 on Monday into temperatures only slightly above normal the rest of the week, which is a change from what we've seen a bit. Now, that's why the map does look a lot different than I have seen in a while. There is a good chance of some pushing colder air into the U.S. here, and this now is having some model consensus that this is going to push forward. And with the warm and even some humid air out in front here, with the way things are set up, and a pretty strong front bringing in much cooler air, this could set up some showers and thunderstorms. Yep, showers and thunderstorms. We'll have to see if this all comes true. I can tell you all, just from looking at this, a westward flow across the mountains is usually not the best for a massive amount of rain here east of the mountains. But maybe we can eke out a pretty good swath of rain. We can hope. Maybe come with showers and gusty storms. We'll have to see if that comes true. There's a pretty strong low up here over Michigan. It's definitely ushering in a pocket of colder air, so this will be the coldest we've experienced in a while. And this time of year, that means highs will probably be in the 40s for a few days. This low really gets cranked up here on the East Coast. It's going to bring some snow up to New England, which, not atypical totally this time of year, although it's just been a different story than what we've seen recently. So this was where we were on the weather maps. This looks pretty chilly for us and windy. So windy and chilly conditions for Friday. If this comes true, we'll see what's going on. But this is really looking interesting as far as things go for a cool couple of days as we get some really chilly air here for the weekend. But here we go. I'm seeing a change here again back to at least normal, maybe above normal. This is southerly winds are pretty strong, so at least we're going to see some warmth again. But we're now out to La La Land, so what I'm sharing here, you just take it with a grain of salt. But what I can tell you is that this, sorry about that, this does look like a pattern changer a little bit. It's going to set up what is called a North American block or North NAO, negative NAO, and that could mean that we may not get as warm as we have been. The heights are not in the 550s, 560s. We're in the 550s, 540s. That's a little bit chillier than before. It doesn't mean we won't be, above normal. We will be. It just may not be as warm as it has been. But again, here's another front coming through. Again, another maybe shot of cool air. But we'll have to see. This is so far out there. I wouldn't trust anything. But, if this is true, it just looks a little interesting. We could see some cooler air for a while as we head through the latter part of the month. This has been your Friday, November 8th, 2024 Loudoun County Weather Outlook. It was a little bit longer because we have some interesting stuff going on. Just real quick, look at that rain chance that the National Weather Service put out from the Weather Prediction Center of an inch of rain between now and next Friday. So, hey, it's looking much better. Have a great one and a great weekend.